It's kind of hard to hit your hamstrings when you're training at home or in a minimal gym, but you can maximize both size and strength with these exercises from strength coach Ryan Sapstead. This is a variation of the Nordic curl. If you struggle with this move, just do the lowering phase and assist yourself up during the concentric. Make sure to set up a barbell in a rack with enough weight to hold it down during the full exercise. From the top position, press your hips into full extension and engage your glutes and hamstrings. Lower slowly, then catch yourself in a kneeling push-up position, then assist yourself back to the start. This similar Nordic variation is more of a hinge movement. So extend your hips until you reach a high level of engagement. Then allow your torso to rise to an upright position while pressing your hips forward. As your hamstrings are about to give way, retract your hips and drop your torso to decrease the leverage. This type of curl is harder than it looks. Lay on your back with your heels on a ball. Lift your hips and drag your heels towards your torso. Hold at the top to engage your hamstrings, then slowly control your heels back to the starting position. Or try the same type of leg curl with a suspension trainer. Just use a full range of motion for whatever leg curl variation you go with. Since this exercise manipulates your own body weight, the resistance throughout it will vary and create a strong peak contraction. Check out this single leg Romanian deadlift or RDL. This one doesn't just hit your hamstrings, it also nails the glutes. Hinge your hips back and lower the dumbbells toward your front ankle. Keep your spine neutral and allow a slight bend in the knee. You want to feel a loaded stretch here. Engage your glutes from the bottom of the movement and press the hips forward, then return to the top position. You can also do the RDL with a staggered stance. This variation helps you keep your balance and really focus in on the glutes and hamstrings of the working leg. Start in a staggered stance with most of your weight on your front foot and only the toes of your rear foot touching the ground. For this variation, hinge your hips back first while keeping that back foot in contact with the floor. This is a different type of leg curl. Instead of dragging the weight towards you, you're dragging your own body weight towards a stable surface. Set some suspension straps to around chest height and place a bench about 4 to 5 feet away from them. Start with your hips fully extended in a bridged position, then drag your heels until you can't get your torso any closer to the bench. Control the motion back to the start. Try this lying dumbbell ham curl. Set up on a decline bench with your knees slightly off the edge. Place a dumbbell between your feet, point your toes, curl your legs. Squeeze at the top, then lower the dumbbell back with control. For more details on all these exercises, check out the full article at tnation.com. If you enjoyed this information, hit that like button to let us know. Plus, if you never want to miss another T Nation video again, hit subscribe and that little notification bell right next to it.